Namaste to everyone. So, today I have chosen the new topic on the pranayama practice. The subject matter is Kapalbhati Kriya. It is another cleansing practice. Before you start, before you go on the other practice, you should do this practice first, or we use it first practice before the other technique. This technique is very helpful on purification, on cleansing of your lungs and your stomach, and also we use it for activation purpose, for warm up exercise in a pranayama, you can say. So, Kapalbhati is come from the Shatkriya practice. It has the name called Vat Karma Kapalbhati. There are three main practices is given. Actually, the first practice is called the Vat Karma. Vata means air. Then the other two practice is given and taught with the water. We use the water to practice. On the Vata Karma, we practice with the breath. We use the breath as you are inhaling and exhaling. So, Vata Karma Kapalbhati is the practice with the air. Kapala means the forehead, the frontal part of your skull, your brain, or which is the cover with which is covered with the skull, the frontal part here. And bhati means the shining, the brightness. So, with which practice your skull get bright, shining, is the technique name, practice name called Vat Karma Kapalbhati. It is a beautiful practice. For this training practice, you have to sit in a comfortable position. Before you start, you have to observe your natural breath, diaphragmatic breath. If anyone have the high blood pressure, if anyone have a migraine, you should not practice. If you have a stomachache, fever problem, you should not practice. If you are pregnant ladies, you should not practice. If you have done recently open surgery in your stomach, you should not practice. These are the contraindication. When you feel physically, mentally healthy, then you can say, I am ready to do it. If you are totally beginner, go slowly on the practice. And the another most important point is, you should practice in empty stomach. Do not practice if you have eaten a breakfast or any food. Otherwise, you will get the wrong effect of the practice. Best time to do in the morning in empty stomach. After asana is more beneficial, or if you have no interest on asana, just you want to do pranayama practice, even you can choose this, you can practice. So, for Kapalbhati practice, come in the comfortable position, keep your head, neck and spine straight, and then palms on your knees. before you start the Kapalbhati, I will say one complete breath you should take, one inhalation and one exhalation, and then continue with the practice. So the main point on this technique we focus or give is your exhalation time is more important. When you exhale, your breath speed, sound should be active. On inhalation, you don't have to worry, you don't have to force or push to get enough breath. Don't worry. The point is exhalation, and then let the body inhale after exhalation. So inhalation, it is the automatically is happening. On exhalation, you are forcing, you are giving right pressure on each breath. Do not change the rhythm even of your practice on exhalation or inhalation. Maintain the rhythm of your breath. Do not go even a higher speed in the beginning after several stock of the Kapalbhati. Maintain one flow. During this time on the practice, maintain the chest and the shoulders are stable. Use your abdominal muscle to breathe in, breathe out. Maintain your forehead, relax your face muscles, relax. So now come for the practice on pranayama. Sit in a comfortable position. You can close your eyes or you can keep it open on the first time. And then before you start, take a one inhalation and exhalation, and then take a next breath, inhale, and then with the force, like that. When you exhale, let the sound come off your breath. So when you exhale, like that, breath should come out with this sound, and your tummy, your navel center should go in, is the main point on the Kapalbhati. And then let the body get the enough oxygen, and then again with the, here you can look at my navel center and stomach. When you inhale, let your belly expand, then continue 8 to 10 repetition on beginning. You can go even more if you are not feeling any type of negative effect in your brain or in the body, like a dizziness, like a hyperventilation. If you're feeling during that time, I will say to not repeat it, do not go over on this practice. It is a common indication, the effect on the pranayama, especially on Kapalbhati. When you start this experience, the reaction in the system, in your brain, it comes. So don't worry, keep doing it. On first round, 8 to 10 breath or maximum 12 breath, then take a rest, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Then again you can repeat it the second time, same number, then take a rest, and then one more time you can practice it. So minimum repetition of Kapalbhati is the 3 rounds of the same stock. and then take a rest completely, or you can do the another practice. So this technique, it gives amazing benefits in the body, in to your mind, and even the subtle level, spiritual level also. Physiologically, this technique is change the blood circulation. Many researchers, the doctors, have talked, if you are not going on a jogging and want to have the same result internally, for example, on the blood circulation, burning the calories, the energy, burning the fat on the belly, on the tummy, you will have the same benefit as people are going for running or jogging. Yeah, on running they have some physiological benefits more on the joints, muscles, but in some level it's very similar benefits you get it. So it burn your calories, it affect your stomach. Those who have the problem on the low blood pressure is a good practice. Those who have indigestion, diabetic, and asthma problem, they can practice, they can have more benefits from this. Those who have a high blood pressure, fever, headache, pregnant ladies should not practice and then keep doing it. Minimum practice is 3 rounds and then take a rest. Om Hari Om.